Gonna end up being Jace into the mid lane for Perks, and of course they have magic damage on the roster thanks to the Rumble top. So unlocked to play physical damage mid, and looks like a
tower. Then obviously after the removal of lane, I think mid lane.
Here comes a play on a Faker, exhausted. Zon keeps away from the wall, not quick against slow. There's a flash to Chase. First blood into Perks.
Oh my goodness! And Perks is able to get the
performing member for G2. And now mid lane again.
Oh, the CC is there. There's really no way out. 2-0 for Perks. His lane kingdom is certainly under his control.
Oh, and steady. Oh, well.
Here in the playoffs.
And I think what they need to do, well, they're going to continue to focus Faker. Can he dodge?
Round 3 in the mid lane. Root is there, and Faker pops the barrier. Gonna get knocked back, staying alive a quick second longer, and it doesn't matter. 3-0 for Perks.
So Trick is just two on the top side here. They're trying to set up these control wards so Trick can keep ganking mid. He's coming now. Finding Faker again.
Looking for the play, 2-on-2. Peanut over the wall. Will he join? Not in range for the safeguard, but now a 1v1 Faker versus Trick. Not one that the Ivern typically wins, as Daisy now comes to support the rest of his teammates. Here comes around the back. The knockup turns into Faker. The barrier doesn't even matter. Kill comes through to expect. Nice pickup there as Wolf joins the fray. It means nothing.
And God is beat.
Happen, but we still see the bastion of strength for SKT. Looking for first turret in the bot lane. Sven down to 600 health. Redemption from Ivern just to heal him up for a bit longer, but SKT can certainly crack the base down through bot lane.
Yeah, this bot lane here is going as planned for SKT. It's not about getting a kill, it's just take down that tower. Minty's going towards mid lane. Remember here, Faker wasted his flash.
Gonna race.
In the last one, they're going for mid tower.
Yeah, G2 should be able to win this race. They already have the minions there, and first turret gold is crucial in continuing this advantage.
That is incredibly important. There was not much extra time for this one. One more wave, that bot turret likely falls. So impeccable decision making by G2 to claim first turret gold through Perks' lane.
Just a great call under pressure. Few seconds before that,
did not have the arrow available, was 90% of the way there.
Now it's up, and they just shot him.
And that's going to be Peanut against the wall. Easy kick into Q. There's going to be the kill picked off. The first one in for SKT at 16 minutes.
And G2 gets something on the other side. Seems like it.
On SKT's side, that G2, even with that early lead, have to be careful. Going for Huni now, though.
Huni very, very tanky, but it's in a bit of a 3-on-1. Flash over the wall. Visa gets followed by Perks thanks to Root Caller, but it's a very tanky galley. Rest of the SKT showing up right onto the equalizer now. Peanut gonna be not able to help this one out as Huni falls down. The stun on Perks. Redemption buys the time. Red Buff gets stolen. Nicely done. Perks did get that down to about a half, so maybe that can be attacked again. Nice stun onto Sven. They'll fight in the mid lane. Here comes a flash follow. Peanut wants to the knockback. It's there. Beautiful execution. Wolf takes down Sven. Will the fight continue? It's a 5v4 on the map. Huni is not teleported in.
Drake. Meanwhile, top lane, though, Minty has eaten Huni.
Yep, decent damage there on a tank, still has flash, not choosing to use it to get away from the equalizer. Burns it now and jumps over the wall. He should be just fine. Expect though, actually wants to chase and takes him down. Huni did not flash in time into the mid lane. A kill for Perks as well, but the chase is on and Trick might be dropping with this one as well. The slow is there. Should be a quick 2 kills. Can Sven stop any of it as Faker wants him in this one. Double kill quickly for Peanut. Now Minty on the wrong side of this one. Pops the shield, won't matter. Peanut flash in the chase. Gonna get that one picked up. Bang, next one on the block, but he's gonna survive it and will not go down. SKT smash that fight open.
Bang is insane. Are you kidding me? They're going for Baron after this as well. Sven is up. The lone man defense.
He knows it's a 1v3. He's got some room to work with. There's no hard CC left available. Just getting us a flash away from that one. The arrow would come back for Bang. And it's still a lot of damage onto this Baron buff right now. Can't zone in, can't get much done as long as fight is up. It's him! It was a close timer, but Peanut gets it. And SKT for a bad play out of SKT, but they're coming right away. So it's going to be a quick disengage and a quick turnaround to get the fight to happen. Can they get anything to happen? Stun's going to land on the front line. Peanut now in the front as well. Here comes Huni, a heroic dive in. And a great knock-up as well. The follow-through is in. Look at the damage of it. They've already picked up one as expected. Is dead, and SKT continue to exert the damage output. Minty's going to be next up soon. Perks will get a trade kill for one, but Trick running out of health, and Sven can't get much down either. Perks going to hope to make a little bit of vengeance on this one, but Huni's still on the chase. Peanut as well. The kill comes in. Triple for the SKT jungler. Bang will be felled. Sven is next up on the chopping block. He can't get away from this one. Faker hoping to make the kill happen, and he will make it go. 4-2 advantage SKT.
Perks has been able to take out the backline there with the
Galio. Hit multiple members with the knockup. Follow up by the Zyra.
Exactly. The layers of crowd control we see from this composition from S.
Clever and efficient use of resources. Jungler not required. Faker solos the Elder Dragon. Did not get to play the...
In.
Mid lane inhibitor gonna fall with one more auto attack. Down it goes. And SKT have cracked the base. 12,000 gold lead. Inhibitor likely to fall as well. Baron buff still on for a few more seconds. And SKT managed to use every piece of it and hit falls.
Getting one inhib is so important to put some more pressure in the mid lane. No real target here for G2.
And look at that drop down. Even though, well, it looks like they're going to force some cooldowns out of G2.
You want to mid, he's going to have to pop the shield. Still low on health, going to get a quick heal to stay alive, but that's someone heal down for Sven.
Even though you feel like SKT have been a bit, slower, a bit more measured than usual, that was a 7,800 gold Baron power play that they had.
They clean up the map now. Bang out of mana. The fight going to come in. Not quite a kill on the Wolf, though. Perch hoping for an opening. Not going to have it, though. Expect low. Mithy as well. The kill comes through for Bang. And another one in the back line as well. 2 for 0. SKT looking to close it out right now. Huni flashing out of the Nexus turret, hoping to take them all down, and he will do so. Look at the kills left, right, and center. The ace is completed. No one dead for SKT, and the dominance continues as South Korea's SK Telecom T1 will close out Game 1.
A very, very good start from G2 Esports, picking up kills in the mid lane, getting the advantage. But when they had to then step into the mid game, where Mithy said, risky one that I know a lot of European mid laners love to see when you already have Syndra. But I know also other mid laners feel like Ari can win this matchup after level 6.
This is one of my favorite ones, right? Because
Half out of it should be outside of ward range.
trying to bait right now.
This is the cue. They're going to go in now for the Ivern. Look at the damage output. Expect down to 100 HP. Knock-up blocked by Trick, and he's going to stay alive so far. Peanut down to 200 HP. Puts the shield back on. Expect one hit away from dead. Gets the shield yet again. Trick back in. One more kill. I'll do it. First blood in for G2 yet again. Trick continues to be the miracle work.
Level 3 Faker at the moment. He will get level 4 from this wave.
Expect thinks he can chase this one down. He's only a couple of 100 HP away from getting his kill. He's got to watch out for the brush damage. One more Q, one more auto kills him. The auto attack not going to be enough for Huni, and Expect finds himself a solo kill.
He loves the gameplay, and the team trusts him.
And yet again, Minty in the front lines. They're going to stun up Wolf. Plenty of damage here to be had. Armor shredded off as well, down to 300 HP. Make that 200. The flash, but the W turned off. No Fire Arcane barrage to be had. The flash follow. The kill on the Wolf should be there. Now how about the counterattack? The gank is in for Peanut. 1 point of defense so low. He's been slowed. He was already stunned. And that's going to be the double kill in for Sven. Everything they need.
Single. And remember last game, it was hard for G2. Hello.
Oh, solo kill in the mid lane. The XP advantage pays off. Tricks out of range for the...
Another game, and let's take a look at how he set that up. Still had the spear on the ground, and Faker gets hit with the stun. It's a 2-level advantage at the time that he goes for it.
Flash ult is everything.
Not using flash on the Q from
Bottom side of the map.
And I think what you look for is Perch's movements. Can he get away from this one? Jukes the charm. Ults in for plenty of damage on a Faker. Nearly takes him out, but the rest of the team has joined the fray. And Perch running out of help on this one. All the damage they need is Peanut and Wolf slowly chasing down. Wolf gets the kill, the second of the game now for SKT.
SKT strikes back. A lot of the threat. With all those things you mentioned they used in the mid lane. Expect is the next target, though.
Here comes Ivan to join the fray as well. Running out of HP. Quick oranges to pick up to buy a bit more time. The turret will go down to the bot lane. One more shot will do it, and he can't get the attack through. One more hit for Huni, gets the kill picked up, and revenge is his in the top lane.
days. Also, if there is a fight, then he's actually already very strong. They're going now for Expect.
He'll land a lot of damage onto the gangplank. Ulti in for the Galio as well. He's going to flash to buy a bit more time. It looks like saving it was the right choice back then. Wolf with the flash into the exhaust. The slows are there. One more hit will get the chomp, and Expect not locked for the world. Kill goes through to Faker.
Yeah, but G2 has to get something else. Or Bang!
They screwed it up. Bang survives the tower dive. Trick wanted him. He's looking for the dive, looking for the flank, looking for damage on a person. Faker looking to take him out. One more shot. The flash, the auto. It should be a trade kill, but Trick is dead meanwhile. And Mithy running away. Faker survives the tower dive. Will there be a re-engage? Bang a bit low at half HP, but only 3 alive versus 5 with SKT. Means they're going to keep
prize, incredibly valuable, but they're going to press in on the turret. They want more kills.
4v3 for the kills. Then forced to run. Daisy's letting him out for now. Mithy going to buy some time in this one. The respawn's coming in soon. Trick in 10 seconds. Huni wants the front line. Can't quite get it there. One hit away for Daisy falling. Here's the gangplank. Ulti as Expect joins the fray. Zen cutting back nicely enough. Huni healed back up with Redemption. Expect now under the turret. One attack in for Bang. Minion wave now to take the aggro. Nice explosive cast.
Oh, Bang is tanking.
Bang is taking the slows are there. The shield. Mithy saving the team for now, and Huni should be next up, but he's able to buy a bit more time. 2 more shots will do it. Kill goes through to Sven. Will there be a chase?
And what is going on? When have you seen
Faker, he's spotted by Trick.
Jump in for Trick, doesn't have flash, has the Q, though look at the kick back, and he's right in the face of Xpect. Absolutely beautiful from Trick, and the trade goes to G2.
I was about to say this game won all over again, but now more fighting.
Yeah, Wolf's going to be fast enough to get away, Stun's not going to land either, so it will be the break in the action, but a 4,000 goal.
He carries Charm. Takes the charm for him. Another fight now.
There's Wolf, CC'd up a little bit. Knock'em is there. This time they can kick him back, and they bring Faker with them. They've got the front line to fight, to see what they can kill. Wolf is down. Faker forced to run away. He's alive so far. Ulti used to dash away. 2-man knockup. Trick is low. Bang on the wings, though. Here comes the shield. 1 kill, 2 kill, make it 3, but it's right back for Bang. Xpect wants back, and he gets him a double kill for the gameplay. Now the chase on Ahuni. Can he pick him off? Revenge for leaving the European LCS. He's running away to stay alive. 1 more shot, 2 more will do it. And that's the kill picked up for Sven. A huge team fight for G2. 4 members down. Should be able to take this in time. First looking for him, spots him out. There's no flash. He can't get him the wall. No chance of a steal. Wolf not in range either. And that is a huge Baron pickup for G2 Esports. In an incredible place damage-wise. Bot lane 2-2 gonna fall immediately. Here's the knockback for Trick. Gonna trade with Bang. A Guardian Angel's an easy trade to go for. The bot laner's dead. Huge knockup out of Ahuni. Wolf for the front lines as well. Let's see what they can pick up for this one. A 1-for-0. Trick running away. Gets the shield. Stays alive. Make that a 2-for-0. A double for Sven. The damage up and is there. The flash follow for Perks. Looking for the take and the support roll. Can't quite will yet. 1 more shot will do it. Can't quite get in range as Sven. The flash follow is slow as they're Xpect to take one down. A rampage for the gameplay.
They're getting it all right now. They're in the face of SKT. 30 minutes into this game, and G2, they're dominating.
And G2 hoping history can repeat itself. Every best of 5s at 3-1. It's a joke to some, but maybe it can happen. G2 Esports about to strike back, about to close down the game. The 4th death for Faker. The ace courtesy of Sven. And the European LCS as G2 Esports have tied up the series. What a game!
To the hard engage of G2, which of course is now the Olaf running in, and then the CC comes from the Galio ulti. So combining the 2 champions, then you get sort of hard engage from them, and they can put the ball. Now needs to be careful because he doesn't know where the jungle is. Pushing up.
So far in this match, it's been Xpect trading with Ahuni pretty closely.
He's getting baited. He's just getting baited.
100%.
Ahuni, here comes Peanut down 100 HP, but Xpect might not have the damage. 1 more pass drive, but it gets shielded off anyway. Does flash away the Sonic Wave, and he might be able to run away, but Ahuni's going to have a slow soon. The flash, going to get away with it. 1 more hit, can't make it happen. First blood, finally, vengeance for SKT.
So good for the counter game here in the mid lane. Perks, though.
Good equalizer. Perks does have the ability to flash away, but a perfect charm flash from Faker. He is angry from the earlier lanes and gets a kill. Knockers away, but be careful because Peanut and Faker are back in the mix here.
Yeah, he just lost mid lane control.
Kick back in, smites away one of the Raptors at the very least, but Peanut does force the ulti out, and here comes the teleport in. Here's the snipe in. Wolf's going to get the double knock, and this is going to be an absolute slaughter. Mithy's got no way out. SKT wiping the floor with G2, and Perks is up next. The flash Q to follow. The shockwave won't buy enough time. 3 quick kills for SKT.
Huge mistake to call.
Completing it, and I don't know if Bang is the reason he stopped or not, but now getting a bit more damage to this one, and Zen has to chase forward because their turrets, maybe keeping the rest of the team away is not going to matter. Quick kill picked up. Peanut now 2-0-2.
And it happens so quickly when you make it.
To grab the dragon, but mid lane under pressure.
To play no angle on a charm shot. We're going to pull in Wolf for a bit of damage. Here comes Trick. That's going to be a dead support, and the dive is more than they needed. They didn't have the wards to track for Trick.
They're over-diving Perks here, really good.
Down 5 kills, able to get both of the global objectives so far, but now maybe a dive towards Xpect. W back on cooldown.
Yep, Faker is coming as well. They definitely want to make this work.
Here comes the play. He's going to flash the charm. A bit of damage towards Ahuni. Will survive the turret shot, though, and the kill comes through. Even the assist towards Faker.
No one can help.
Let's see what they can get. Faker looking for the play. Flashes forward, lands the charm. Perks knocked up as well. The damage should be there. Shockwave is a complete airball, and SKT make it 8-1.
And that all started with Wolf hiding in that little...
Because SKT has so many picks. Uh-oh, Trick actually going in now.
A little slow on a bang, a stun on Faker as well. Will they have the follow through with Orianna? They're going to try with the Shockwave. Meanwhile, the rest of the team getting away. Perk's going to survive, and there's a shutdown coming through for Sven. Courtesy of a flash.
Oh, greedy Faker.
And Ahuni on the wrong side.
G2 on the offensive, chasing down Ahuni now.
He's got no way out. He can go for some damage. Can he pick one off with him? A quick shot towards Perks. The double root comes in. Doesn't mean much. 2-for-0. Solo winners are dead. still more of a fight. SKT looking to put down as much damage as
someone when they walk around blind. Peanut is going for that blue buff.
He's been found out here. Ult possibly can't be kicked away. They're going to reveal him with Ash and looking for a bit more damage. That stun is going to guarantee his demise. A shutdown comes through for Perks.
Ash, Arrow, Shockwave, and Olaf ultimate.
Wolf's Garden finds a bit of time as well, but now Sven wants in onto Huni. Does have flash. Can he get away? Equalizer pops for a bit of time. Can he get the flash follow? Yes, he does. The taunt is on for max duration. Huni pops the Zonias, but he's got no way out of this one. The kill's going to be grabbed, and I wonder why he even saves the 2-minute cooldown, or maybe he should have. Another kill in the side lane. G2 clawing back.
It's so dangerous to shove up into the mid lane.
And just like that, trick down to half HP as Faker wants in the follow through for Peanut. No, the ulti prevents the kick from doing anything. Able to survive, but ignites the kill. He's going to fall down. Minty wants the trade, finds nothing for it. No damage on a Faker. The flash does not at all. The shockwave to miss with a stun on a Faker. That should be enough for the kill, and Perks gets it. There's not a lot of follow-up damage anymore. They're waiting to knock down Perks. There's Peanut. He gets it picked up. Now for Minty, but Exhaust's going to trade his life for it. Maybe Peanut shouldn't quite go. Looks for Minty. Can't get the kill. The minions won't get it either. The heal comes through, and G2's tail off.
They've got both of them, and now both solo laners are coming towards the mid lane. There's the flash.
Wolf with a giant knock. It's going to find 3 with the ultimate. Equalizer on top, and Perks is down. 1 for 0 with no shockwave. A trade only on a support, and Sven not going to make it much longer as well. The chase is in. Look at the beautiful plays out of Faker, crushing the backline by himself. Applause all around. And expect the only one alive is going to live a while, but SKT can push up the mid.
And you can see it on the mini-map. A light bulb goes off in your head as soon as Huni and Faker show themselves pushing up the side lanes, get past the river, you have to worry about the collapse. SKT, Wolf flashes it. Yes! 10 out of 10 in all aspects and gets the snare.
G2 thought they could step back, see that flank coming and then react to it, but they did not expect the flash Zyra engage.
Wolf comes from Raptors.
From the Raptors.
At the very end of it all, mid lane inhibitor turret was dead, and SKT take the right amount of precaution. The inhibitor they don't need. It's the Baron secure they do want, and that's going to be no contest at all. A 10,000 gold lead with 5 Baron buffs for SKT.
They survive the minutes without flash. Then as soon as they had flashes ready,
balance trick number 2. Next one will be Elder. A nice stun on a Faker, but Minty. Charm means he's dead. The kill picked up. Even without Peanut part of the fight, expecting the front lines, but he can't really zone out much. SKT able to keep pushing.
And there's no reason to stop. A Baron buff and Nexus in their sights.
And that's going to be turret number 1. Turret number 2 next up as well. G2 hoping to turn it back around somewhere.
There's no minions right now. Buying enough time for G2 to try and land some poke, and they have the fountain to go back to and heal.
Going to mean a pause as SKT going through this wave. We'll see if they come back for more, but it looks like, yes, as Huni and Wolf grab the wave and come back in mid, they're going to close the game out right now.
Here they go. Next line of super Baroned up minions coming in. Spec gets taunts.
Look at the damage I put on a supposed tank. Expect nearly dead. Forced to run away. The flash kick onto Sven. Next up, one more shot will do it. Shockwave gonna miss, and Faker's in the back line already. He's killed off the carries. The turrets are dead. And SKT gonna close out game 3, and they will be 1 win away from maintaining their crown. G2 trying to stop, but it's not gonna happen. The minions will close it out. Wolf with the last hit. 2-1 SKT. Works a bit better this time around. LeBlanc, the final pick here for SKT.
Faker LeBlanc at MSI.
Yeah, we never say no to that one.
The Ghost wants to go for the gank, and here comes the all-in as well. A lot of damage on the mid. They're going to go right for that one. 20 damage there. The flash to follow, and that's sure to be first blood picked up for Peanut in the bot lane.
Right before they hit level 6, still level 5.
Goes. Here's the ulti coming in because Peanut wants for this one, and Sven gets the lantern out. Nice little alley-oop there. Throw your teammate out and give him the lantern away, but Baker's now to join the party. Exhaust to buy some time, and they're gonna kill him for it. Only the 1-for-1, maybe not a good use of his time.
Meanwhile, exactly, Perks is good.
So when you jump in like that, you don't actually one-shot people like you used to do back in the day. Minty, he's getting caught.
They know that there's no Kalista ultimate backup yet either.
No way out. Attacks a ward in futility, and down he goes. 3-1 SKT.
Yeah, it's a huge problem. It's always there.
Nice attempt on the hook, but Faker instead gets the chain damage. Good little trade, and a Mythian and a half HP. Here comes Wolf on the backside kick.
Oh!
Into the turret from Trick now, and Perk's going to join the fray as well. Nice shockwave to buy some time, and Wolf does go a bit too far. Gets turned into Gumbo. A nice kill picked up there for Perks, turning the kills back to only 1,000.
Like right now, if you're G2, you can maybe make a play against Bang. He has no flash, and boom, no flash either.
Needs the Lantern, gets it locking away. Nice hook on a Wolf to buy a bit of time there. Plenty of damage up into this one.
Teleport now.
Health. And here comes the TPs in. Expect might join the fray as well. Good damage on a Bang. He is now flashless. Can Trick get the kill? The top to buy some time. Expect makes it happen. 1 for 0 so far. Wolf 2 hits from dead. Nothing yet picked up though. SKT on the retreat. Huni does not have an ultimate for this one. Expect running out of health. The chain's going to be there. Plenty of damage out of Faker potentially. We're going to buy some time. Expect just barely sneaking away. The shield's there for Trick. He's going to stay alive. The flash to guarantee it lands in time. So just the 1 for 0, and SKT still in control of the map.
Exactly, and they can push in on this turret. 1 minion down. Perks actually.
Carrier's in, flashing some of the skill shots. Great dodge and the shockwave. Do they have the damage to kill out Perks? Not just yet. Peanut slow, but it's Huni who has aggro. The jump back in doesn't quite have the damage. Perks stays alive. Certainly within arm's reach. Take a look at the play yet again in the mid lane. Perks gonna get hit up by the axe. That means Peanut's saying it's time to go, and there's no way out for the Orianna. Under the turret they go. SKT pick up their 4th kill.
It is so hard to play mid lane without flash. And the following team fights, like you really want to get your 2 items by here.
Oh man, the pressure is still there. SKT able to utilize Faker's actual lane lead.
Yeah, screw that CS. A Thresh. Timekins ruining your day. Now there's no Devour. Oh, Trick didn't hit it.
Peanut's around. Of course, he can be saved by his vents. They got to go for Trick instead. A lot of damage on the release in. Still looking for a bit more. Is Peanut. Q's going to land. They're going to go for the play. Shots right back up. A Trick kicks back in. Bang. And this time there's no way back out for him. But the chase is on, and Peanut's going to kill one. Bang actually able to kill him with the poison damage instead. The chase in for Faker. Just going to jump back out. 1 for 0 SKT. And there's more coming.
They fell into SKT traps, and now the trap is closing.
In between the turrets, they're going for more. Sven is dead already in the list. Not much else to do. Here comes Smithy. He's got the shield, but it's not going to be living him for much longer. The chase is on, and it's going to be a kill in for the Olaf. It's Peanut taking him down.
SKT,
as well. Step of a steal. Expect's going to hope and pray, but looks like they're not going to be in for this one. Game swinging more towards SKT as they take this one in. Not going to land the chain on a Perks, but maybe they get some damage onto Expect. Shockwave is an air ball. But SKT choose to defend.
But Leeson's flying towards their team. Nope. Then he goes for the Devour. He doesn't do it early. Now he gets kicked in, though.
They have to go for a Wolf. The shockwave is there. All the cooldowns burn for the tank, and it means nothing. The re-engage is here, and SKT.
Oh, they're all coming mid now.
Here comes the flank out from the mid lane. The G2 forced to flash away from their opponents. First kill comes through as Perks hits the mat. Faker going to be next up to take down Trick. Gets the kill. 2 for 0. 10 to 3 overall in the game. Sven next up to fall. It's a 3rd kill in a row. Peanut now on a rampage. SKT 10,000 gold ahead. Their victory all but assured.
SK Telecom inside the base. Inhibitor under fire. 3 members of G2 dead.
And let's see if they go for more. 15 seconds on the respawns. SKT gonna look towards the bot lane. They've got a wave that Faker can set up.
That's still enough for them to get another one. Expect is trying to be annoying here.
He does taunt Faker. Doesn't get enough damage on a Wolf though. Waiting for the team to respawn. They're coming now. The Locket comes in, or the Lantern, I should say, looks for Bang. They find a little bit of something here. Ward hops in, brings in Wolf with the Twitch alongside. The taunt is there, the shockwave as well. 2 quick kills for G2. The best to make something out of this.
Yeah, that was such a nice play from near your Nexus turret. Like, it's almost a lose-lose if you are G2 at this point because you're falling so far behind.
Here's the flank once again on Trick with no jungler. It's even harder to secure a Baron, and Trick is dead. Even more of a formality. There's almost no way G2 stops this one. Huni
1v1 with the Baron. Goes down to half health. Eventually he gets a friend, but Wolf on the outside.
G2 actually find a bit of an opening. They're pulling in the team. They're going to go for this fight against Bang and Wolf. Exhaust is on and Expect part of the fray. And SKT actually splitting their focus too much. 2 kills will go through to G2, but Huni going to rejoin the fight first. The flame spin is there. Zona's buy some time. Faker in the back line going to take down Perks. Sven next up to kill, and Peanut takes him down as well. It looks like it's not enough for G2 to get with this one. Expect not to expect any kills here on this as Peanut finds his double, and the tank will go down last, but assuredly he will be falling here as well as Faker wants it to happen, and Huni's going to make it so. Trick has respawned, but SKT even farther.
And a Grump.
It's Faker.
A lot of damage there, but look at the damage output back. He is not nearly the damage it takes. Hits back harder.
It's out to be on a 2 MSI championship streak as they've got Baron buff and looking to finish out the 3rd game in this series.
For now, but with the Baron buff on, they're looking to close out the game, close out the match, and close out the tournament. Trick on the side, doesn't find anyone to fight though. And with the slows from Peanut, Bang is going to be able to close that one out pretty easily. Not even a threat onto him just yet. Faker once again on the front line, gonna find Mithy for this. Pulled back in, nice by Sven to buy him some time. And now they go down for inhibitor number 2. The base falling apart little by little. 5v4 on the map. Gold lead 16,000. Baron buff on the 5 as well. And here we go. Nexus turret's about to fall. SKT to cement themselves the championship. G2's redemption is nice, but SKT going through the crucible of the mid-season invitational to lock it down as the best team in the world. And SKT are once again the champions. Of SKT. The players may change. The pedigree stays the same. If you join SKT, you are very likely to become a world champion and called the best in your role.
I mean, it's just the amazing thing about SKT. The organization have built the structure around these players so they can do this again and again.
And what a feeling this must be for Huni, who several years ago wanted to join SKT. They told him maybe you could be in the practice squad, but didn't make the full roster. Came to Europe, played on Fnatic, came to North America, played on Immortals. Finally got the call saying, Huni, we want you. Comes and joins the team, and in his first international tournament, takes the trophy.
He had to travel the world, but now gets to stand side by side with Faker and Coma to raise that MSI trophy.
That duo, Faker and Coma, been with SKT ever since they won the Season 3 World Championships and started. They've honestly been SKT. They've been SKT, so you can keep swapping members out left and right. Rapid Star there with the team as well, the assistant coach. And they just keep on winning. It's so impressive. They can be so consistent.
This makes their, I believe, 5th or 6th, depending on your definition. Right, international tournament for SKT.
Temos também o atirador carregador da Red Canids, DRTT. E o bicampeão do mundo de futebol, Ronaldo.
Lesson over the dash, the analysts.
Thank you very much. Free SK Telecom, your 2017 mid-season invitational champions. As you can see here, world superstar, football superstar, 2-time World Cup champion Ronaldo making his way onto the stage, along with another very famous face, BRTT, in the League of Legends community, to present SK Telecom with their winners' medals.
One legendary 2-time World Cup champion here to award to a couple 2-time world champions of League of Legends.
And let's remember, SK Telecom has just completed the most dominant 2-year run in the history of League of Legends as an esport.
And it's something that I don't think will ever be equaled. We're still very young in League of Legends as a sport, as an esport. However long the game goes, this sort of dominance that looked impossible at the start of the scene, we're a part of history, just watching on as SKT continue to make it.
I love what I saw when they went for the MSI trophy as well. Huni getting to lift it first, making sure Peanut could get to lift that trophy as well, bringing the whole team into this experience.
Yeah, we have to remember, as was said at the beginning of the day, Papa Smithy, that this organization is a dynasty with members that have, come and left and come and left, and yet the dominance has always been there. For those two members, their first international win in a Riot tournament, Huni and Peanut should be proud.
They were chasing something, honestly, every player is when they move along, but when you move to SKT, it's the big goal that you're chasing, and for Huni, it's a culmination, as Freak put, of a very long and winding path to get to SK Telecom. And for Peanut, he was the one who was supposed to take down SKT. He went the other route. Feeling pretty damn good about his decision now.
And we can't forget the guy behind it all, right? Koma there on your screen getting his medal as well. I mean, this man is a great mind within League of Legends Esports.
And that's really what it takes, because not only within League of Legends, but really across all sport, it's rare to see this kind of dominance. This level of domination internationally for this many years. And Faker, the man himself, the greatest player of all time.
Receiving the medal from one of the greatest footballers of all time.
A transformative footballer in his own right. Ronaldo was a superstar and then some. Speaking of superstars.
Very true. I mean, you've got Faker on your team. The fact that you can make a name for yourself, the likes that Peanut has, I mean, it's incredible. Wolf as well, outspoken in his own individual abilities, shows up time and time again, has matured fantastically as a player here.
Can we step back for a moment? 7 years into the esport, we have Ronaldo passing a gold medal to Faker.
Much-deserved trophy raised once again by our 2017 mid-season Invitational champions, and the crowd wild as ever, loud as ever. Very pleased with the showing from both teams today. We have to remember that SK Telecom was challenged today. This did not come easily for them, and yet they fought through and achieved victory.
And even though SKT often makes it look easy, it's never easy. Everyone wants this just as much as SKT does, but time and time again, SKT showed they are the best.
And this just raises the question, how far does this team and this organization go? I mean, Papa Smith, you said perhaps a run that will never be matched again, but let's remember that this run's not over, right? They've just hit one milestone, and now it's about, can they push forward? They'll be defending champions if they are to make it to the 2017 World Championships later this year.
It's the sort of run that should never happen, Dash. The game changes every meta. The meta has evolved, and SK Telecom have rolled with the meta, and that's why the domination is unprecedented.
And to me, to answer that question, you have to ask another. When does Faker and Koma retire? When do they, stop? Because it has to feel like these guys are so good and are so dominant that they may not stop winning until they choose to step down.
I mean, you forget how young Faker is as a player, right? Because he's been at that level of dominance for so long, as you mentioned, Jet. And it feels, like, in order to be there, the experience that he's acquired, the poise that he presents on stage and against adversity. Let's remember, he's focused the entire series here. That guy rises above all, does what is